Hey guys, I thought I'd put a video up of the War Priest challenge mode, quote unquote challenge mode. I really don't think it should have been called challenge mode. It probably should have been called something like bonus objective, I think would have been much better. It's always been a thing with wording in Destiny where things are worded in a way that they sound like they're going to be one thing, but they're really another. The way weapon descriptions work and armor descriptions and perk descriptions, they're kind of a little obscure. But challenge mode, everyone thought it was going to be like a brand new thing with brand new mechanics, etc., etc. And of course it may be in the future. This could just be an introduction to it. But at the moment, the whole idea of a challenge mode for most people, I imagine they thought was going to be to go in and there was going to be some new mechanic or something so different that you were forced to think differently about the encounter, and then there'd be nice rewards at the end. But the reality about the introduction to challenge mode is you can complete it by accident, which is kind of a bit of a letdown. See that knight there that just teleported back? That was the lag kicking in. But anyway, yeah, a lot of people said that they actually did it by accident. They didn't even know challenge mode was live. They got in, did their weekly raid, and they got these bonus rewards that were fantastic, because the rewards, to be honest, are fantastic. You will get, on normal mode, guaranteed 310 drops of an artifact. You will also get a weapon at 310. If it's your first time completing it, you'll get the Emblem as well. I think the Emblem is only on hard mode though. Don't quote me on it. I'm not entirely sure. This is hard mode that we're doing now, so I did get the Emblem. Hard mode is what you want to complete it on though. You will get a guaranteed 320 light level artifact, which is the holy grail of items, because you couldn't get anything higher than 310 up until challenge mode was released. And you will also get a guaranteed 320 weapon, which is really nice. So it's kind of a slap in the face to the people that grinded and grinded and grinded to get the 320 light level gear, or even just anything above 310 was a bit of a grind, because you either had to do trials and do well in trials or get very lucky in trials, or you had to do hard mode raid, and again you had to get lucky in there to get gear that was above 310. And if you were lucky enough to get stuff around 319, 320, then you were stoked. But this sort of just hands it to you on a silver platter. I like it. I don't mind either way. The fact that they're like, well, here's the introduction and this is what we're going to do, this is how it's going to work. You're going to have an objective each week that's going to be different. I don't know whether it's going to rotate. I mean, that'd be really nice if it was that in depth, whether maybe there were multiple challenges per each encounter in the raid and each week is going to be something different. So if you think about it as in this particular one, I'll break it down. The only part of this that you have to make sure is done to complete the challenge mode is you need to make sure that the aura is not transferred to the same player more than once. That's it. So as far as I understand, that's it. You can die. Someone with the aura can die, but it needs to transfer to somebody that hasn't had the aura. So it's like that's the whole thing with it. You need to make sure that no one gets the aura twice. It's probably safer that if someone does die with the aura to just wipe and just go again. We were lucky enough to get it done in our first go. We were really lucky. Also, shout outs there. I think that was, who was that? Was it Replay? I can't remember who that was. Shout out to whoever popped that bubble there. Oh, I can't read it because I can't see the names. I've got it in really low quality when I record my voice. But shout out for that bubble. That was excellent. That was excellent. But yeah, all you got to do is just make sure that the aura isn't transferred to the same player twice. If someone dies with the aura, like I said, if it gets transferred to someone that hasn't had it, it'll be safe, but probably better just to wipe and get it done anyway. But there's the emblem. They also get that calcified fragment. There's going to be more calcified fragments, and I think it'll be the end of the calcified fragment hunt. I don't know whether there's going to be maybe a quest open up when you've got them all, maybe a new item available. A chest spawns here. I didn't get to see it, so the second lot of engrams there are actually out of a chest that spawns. But there you can see I got because I hadn't run normal for the week, I got the normal drops and the hard drops. But yeah, 320 sniper, a 319 sniper, also got a 310 sniper, and then for trivia's sake, at the end of the raid when we beat Oryx, I got another sniper. So I got 4 snipers in that raid. I got 3 harrowed snipers and 1 normal one. But yeah, that's it. I thought I'd put this up. Have you done it? What do you think about the challenge mode? Too easy, too hard? I hope you enjoyed the video, and until the next one, we'll see you later.